You like cat girls, don't you? Well, if not, do you like aliens? What about alien cat girls? Or alien cat girls who are also idols? This is my original character, Ripley. Yes, named after Ripley from the Alien franchise. However, they're kind of nothing alike. My character Ripley is a very excitable, bubbly, outgoing, and charismatic character, and if anybody deserves to be an idol, it's definitely her. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch to make this video just because I want to really stick to my deadlines, but I did write a little bit about her backstory, and I have some charts to show you as well that kind of explain who she is. So as a kid, she was shut down a lot by her parents, so she does have a sensitivity to rejection, even though she's an idol, so that's something she really struggles with. She can take it pretty hard when somebody doesn't like her or even the music that she makes. Sometimes she even thinks that her closest friends dislike her, hashtag mood, at some points in her life, which can sometimes strain her friendships. So maintaining friendships outside of her like childhood family relationships can actually really be difficult for her because she may unnoticeably push them away. An example being if she were to message somebody and they were to send her a thumbs up emoji instead of an excitable like sounds good with an exclamation mark, she may assume that you hate her. So she is pretty self-aware, and she does know that that's not the case. That person doesn't actually hate her, but her brain tells her otherwise. And she does have a little lonely brain, and I say lonely because she is lonely a lot of the time. She tours on a self-piloted spaceship, which I would love to design sometime and show you guys, to distant planets, and most of the time she is alone in that ship. Occasionally she may take a friend with her. It takes weeks, even months sometimes to get to other planets wherever she's touring at that time. So yeah, occasionally she may take a friend with her to maybe drop them off like a little Uber. And sometimes her manager, Mr. Jones or Jonesy, yes, another Alien franchise reference, may join her on a tour or two, but most of the time she's just kind of by herself. Luckily, the ship has plenty to do, from an arcade, a swimming pool that's kind of like outdoorsy. It's like a pool that goes outdoors. I want to design the ship so bad for you guys. There's even a gym in there, and then she has her own bedroom where she sleeps, and then she has like books, more video games, music, art supplies, a computer, laptop. Basically what I'm getting at is that she has plenty to do on the ship, but no amount of things can make her feel less lonely. Once she arrives at a planet for her concerts or her tours, she is all smiles, super happy to be there, mainly happy to be off of the ship and with other living creatures. So since she travels alone, her manager Jonesy does hire chaperones to kind of receive her once she's there and guards to guard her while on said planet. And since she is an interdimensional planetary idol pop star, protection is 100% needed. One thing she loves to do is to try new foods. She is a huge foodie. She goes to all of these planets, and one of the first things that she does once she gets off of the ship is go out to dinner with her new team of locals to try the best delicacy this planet has to offer. This is the very first drawing I think I ever did of her, and it was during the 2019, I believe, when people were going to storm Area 51. I created her as an OC to kind of be like, yeah, I'm there in solidarity. Because I don't know, I love it when whimsy things happen in the world, so I designed her, and I loved her. I still love her, but she's definitely gone through some changes. And then this chibi is her first redesign since the 2019 image. I believe I did this one back in 2024, I could be wrong. Even since this one, she has changed a little bit. I do believe I changed the bow, I made them stars. I changed her outfit slightly, I gave her 2 different colored gloves, I added the little rings around her outfit, the little space halo things that you see on a lot of intergalactic space design outfits, and I gave her pigtails. It was just a short kind of bob, but I decided to just give her pigtails because I love pigtails and I think they are so cute. So now she looks like this. This is the first from last year redesign, fully completely new one that I have completed, aside from the reference that I just did today for her that you guys saw me draw a little bit ago. This was her fully engulfed into that idol culture, and I really want to do more art for her. Next, I'm gonna get into some of these charts about your OC, and this first one is the touch meme, which I've seen around, oh my god, for as long as I can remember. Obviously, for strangers, nobody touch. Her face is kind of an eh, and then her hands are okay because she does do meet and greets and hangs out with a bunch of her fans. Her best friends are pretty much everything okay. Obviously, the bits and bobs, her ears and tails, are kind of unsure about. Ask for her face because maybe she will smooch her best friends. And then obviously her arms are a yes because she held hand with them. Immediate family, she isn't too close to her immediate family, but if she was, it would be pretty similar to best friends minus the smooches. And then for if she were to have a partner, it would be mainly okay for about everything, as you can see. The next chart type thing is the OC dialogue, and I have voice claimed her to sound like Lena from the band Aqua when she speaks as well as when she sings, with more of a high-pitched upward inflection, and her accent sounds, I guess I would compare it to Lena as in like a Norwegian or like a Danish type of accent. Even though she's not from Earth, that's probably just kind of the closest accent that I could compare what she sounds like to. And here I'm gonna put some clips from Aqua and how she speaks and everything.
I don't know, some people are bored sometimes and they create rumors, especially newspapers and magazines. If it
So that's how I sound her in my brain, and you can read the rest of the chart here. I'm not gonna go through each little thing, but yeah, so here's this one. And then here's just another little chart that has different little details about her. Her fun facts is that she's really great at the game of Pong. It's one of her favorite games that she plays while she's on the ship. Her favorite types of foods are the super messy ones. So think of anything that you have to eat with your hands, like it's really messy. She's really into that. And the type of music that she makes as an idol is kind of very 80s, 90s, mixed with space funk, jazz, and Eurodance. I would like to make a video in the future making Spotify playlists for all of my OCs, so be tuned for that in the future. All of these charts and stuff that I have used in this video, I will link down below in the description because these were actually recommended to me by the YouTube channel Ulaine or Laney. I hope I pronounced Ulaine right. Ulaine, I don't know. Laney, which I will also link down below. You should really check out if you really enjoy original character content and beautiful gorgeous art. It's very pretty. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you really like original character kind of content, please let me know. I want to create content for you guys that you enjoy, that I also enjoy creating, and I love making original characters and talking about my OCs. So if you really like that, please let me know so I know that I can keep making these goodies for you. And as always, huge thanks to my patrons, and thank you for supporting me, Gingy667 and Gothic Valkyrie. Thank you.